2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears basketball programs. Visit Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They are also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal opportunity housing. So welcome here to Richland High School. We are here. The music is going. The teams are ready to go. We have about a minute to go here before the game starts. We are here for the Richland Bears as their home opener against the Vienna Eagles. Bears coming in a little short-handed by numbers due to some injuries, but coming in, the Bears have, I believe, at least 4 or 5 players over 6'3", and probably 5 or 6 over 6 foot. So Bears are definitely loaded with height and ready to go for this ball game. And we're going to take a quick 30-second break here for a PSA, and we'll be back for the start of the ball game.
Easy to spot people who participated in high school sports and activities.
Right on time.
They learned important lessons like leadership, teamwork, respect.
Hey, our meeting moved to 10.
We'll be ready.
Values that last a lifetime.
We need to focus on 3 factors.
Support high school sports and activities in your community. When kids take part, they get set for life.
So we are ready to go here, both teams, and we'll switch to Richland here.
Before we begin our first game this evening, we ask that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And we will be back after this break. 2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears basketball programs. Visit Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They are also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal opportunity housing. And I do apologize. There's some copyright issues with the national anthem I've run into. So, first off, the Vienna Eagles will take the court.
Let's meet first our guest, the Vienna High School Eagles.
I don't have a pen, so I can't write a whole lot down, but Matt Steffen will be the first Eagle coming out.
Nathan Kleffner. Number 22, Elijah Mercer. Number 32, Giannis Huberts. And number 45, Trey Snodgrass. Vienna is coached by Chandler Harker. There's number 11, Gavin Williams. Number 21, Caden Carter. Number 25, Dayton Fearon. Number 32, Noah Johnson. And number 33, Weston Fearon. The lunch was coached by Matt Mulder.
So we are ready to go here as both team starters are announced, and we will be back just as soon as the tip-off. So Alex Shelton coming out, a local coach for the Dixon Bulldogs on the baseball side. Bears in white, Eagles in black. Bears are orange on the scoreboard, Eagles are black on the scoreboard. And second attempt is also no good. We have third rebound on that. Let's go wide set here. That's going to be out of bounds, so the first possession will end in a turnover. Kind of looking opposite of where I'm looking at the game here. And we're going to have a whistle called on that play. So it's going to be a foul against the Eagles. That is Janus Hubert. And Fearon for the free throw. Richland will pick up the first points of the game. Veston Fearon, a 6'4" junior. Both shots are successful. Three-point shot, off target. Ball is loose, rebounded for the Bears. And ball's bounced around. That is a turnover. Underneath, shot partially blocked. Richland going the other way. That shot is tipped just before it went in. And Vienna not able to get it. Second attempt, so tie ball game. Knotted up at 2 apiece. Minute and a half gone in the first quarter. Bears drive in, can't quite make it. Another defensive rebound for the Eagles. Vienna Eagles coming in, a very strong team this year. And we're going to have a foul against the Bears. So that is 21. That is Cardo's for the first foul of the season for Richland. 2 shots coming up for Nathan Kleffner. First one is off target. That angle is awfully weird looking. It's level, but it's not just the way it's angled. Second shot is good, so Eagles pick up a 1-point lead. Fearon kicks it out. Shot up, not there. Defensive rebound, ball's bounced around. Richland comes away with the ball. That is 32 underneath. So Noah Johnson will get the bucket, and I believe that is 45 with the foul, Trey Snodgrass. So 2-shot opportunity for the Bears. First shot by Johnson is good. He's a 6'3" junior also. Scores tied up, 5:58 to go in the quarter. Three-point shot, off target, rebound. Kind of a steal, but Richland came away with that. Fearon with the drive. I believe he's going to be fouled on the floor, so no shooting foul. That was Daveton Fearon. His brother Veston threw the ball in. Both those players very strong, well over 6 foot. Steal by the Eagles. We have a whistle on the way to the basket, but this will be on the floor. Looks like Eagles slowing things down, setting up in not quite a triangle, but something similar. 3-point shot, that is banked in, so 6-3 in favor of the Eagles right now. Fearon drives in, goes up. That is blocked by, I believe that was 32 of Vienna. Janice Hubert. Snodgrass might have been part of that. Inbound underneath. Vienna's there. Vienna's no slouch on size either. We're going to have a backcourt call. So good ball movement for Vienna. Vienna continues to look around here. And traveling call, Max Steffen with a little bit too much step on there. Came into the game as point guard. Might have been a 2 guard. Richland underneath again. And shot by Johnson is good. We have I believe a 1-point ball game. We do. Still a close ball game. 3-point shot by the Eagles. That is off. Long rebound. Eagles will double dribble turnover on the drive. Four minutes remaining in the first quarter. Thank you for joining us here. We haven't had much chance break here, but one sponsor we'd like to thank is American Family Insurance agent Teresa Stafford, and the 3-point shot is good for the Bears. The Bears take a 2-point lead. She is our season sponsor this year for really all these local basketball teams. That shot is off target. Fearon with the rebound. I do apologize if I get names wrong. I will work on them. So we're going to have a last touched by Vienna. Again, Fearon underneath. And drive the other way. So we are knotted back up again at 8 apiece. Quick offenses by both these teams. That 3 is no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. And Vienna will take a 2-point lead after back-to-back buckets. And once again, for the 4th time tonight, we are knotted up. Looking to be a close ball game most of the night. And that shot is off target. Rebound Bears. That was Cardo's. Fearon on the outside. Drives in. Takes a shot. And shot's good. Bears will take the lead now. Three-point shot. That 3 is good. So back-to-back buckets by both teams. We are still knotted back up as Vienna has a 1-point advantage right now, though. So Cardo's and Fearon coming from the left. Kicks it over to Fearon at the corner. And Johnson underneath. Johnson will connect on the bucket. So 1 point advantage for the Bears. And another 3 for the Eagles. So 2 point difference now in favor of Vienna. Ricardo's with the drive. We're going to have a foul called. That is probably on Hubbard. And a couple subs coming into the game. 33 and 5. Lucas Magner and Spencer Magner. .120 remains in the first quarter. Put our clock back up on there. First free throw is good for Richland. Davin Williams at the line, a 6-foot sophomore. So tied back up, 16 all as approaching 1 minute in the first. Neither team has taken a timeout or really stopped the game. We've had a really just kind of running clock. We're going to have a defensive foul. So with 1 minute exactly on the clock, I believe Fearon will go to the line. That foul was on Mercer, freshman. And Mercer will come out of the game and be replaced by Hubert after a quick break. Free throw is good. Bears have 1 point advantage. Second free throw, no good on the play. So underneath, Vienna open, blocked by Richland. Ball gets up there somehow, and Eagles come away with a bucket. So another change of possession. That is our 6th change of possession in the ball game. We're going to have a foul called underneath. 32 seconds remain. Fearon go to the line for the 3rd or 4th time in the first quarter. I believe he's missed one, I believe, maybe 2. So that shot on the 1-and-1 is good. Looks like the Bears are in the bonus. And the Bears tie this back up, 18 all. So 1 point lead now in favor of Richland. Last 30 seconds begin to tick away. Another drive underneath. I believe that was 45 for the Eagles. That was Snodgrass, I believe, on that. Turnover. And Vienna underneath once again. Big steal by the Bears going the other way. Clock running down. 3-point shot. 2-point shot. And Richland will take the lead. We will be back after a message from our sponsors, and we'll see you for the second quarter. 2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears basketball programs. Visit Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They are also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal opportunity housing lender. So first buzzer out, and we have a very close ball game, 21-20 in favor of the Bears after the first quarter. Neither team has taken a timeout. I'd like to thank American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford, Security Bank, eXp Realty, a sponsor for the Dixon Bulldogs this year, Richland School District, and Tom's Meat Market, sponsor for Richland. Security Bank's a sponsor for the Game of the Week, which is what we are in. We have a open spot for player of the game. If anybody wants to get that spot, we have an open spot for our halftime. And that is knocked out of bounds, but last touch by the Bears. Extended offense for Vienna. They've knocked down 4 threes in the ball game already. And that's going to be 5 for the Eagles. Underneath Fearon, a lot of hands down there. Ball's still loose. We're going to have a foul. That is going to be against Johnson. Oh, we might have a timeout, so we're going to take a quick PSA, and we'll be back after the timeout.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone.
You have the skills.
Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
So Eagles were the ones that took that timeout. After all, there was no foul. We have a 1-point game. It has switched 7 times now, and currently the Bears have, well, it's a 2-point game, but currently the Bears have the lead. So a careful offense by both teams. The Bears are really just kind of letting the Eagles hit these threes, though. That is another 3. That's going to be short. Fearon with the rebound. And it's still in possession there. Ball got loose for a little bit. We're going to have a shot will count. And the Eagles had the lead here, so now we're tied up. I do apologize. My scoreboard is backwards from the scoreboard over there. So Veston Fearon, 6'4", for the extra point. Not there. Rebound. I believe that is Snodgrass. And Eagles almost lost the ball. Another 3 from the corner. That will rim in and out. Offensive rebound, and no one there for that ball. And we are still knotted up at 23 apiece, 6:23 in the first half. So Cardos will inbound it to Fearon. Other side, we got Fearon, Johnson, and Williams. They were the bottom 3 of that formation. And Bears will capitalize, pick up the points there, so another lead change. Multiple lead changes. Good inbounds pass to Snodgrass. Blocked by Fearon. And ball goes the other way. Good defensive stand by the Bears. Steal by Vienna. Eagles tie the game back up. Another turnover, one-on-one. And Eagles take another lead, so it's either the 8th or 9th lead change just in this half alone. Deep three, off target, rebound, Richland. Both these teams not slowing down, under 5 minutes in the first half. This is some fast-paced basketball. 3-point set shot, off target. That is Snodgrass on the rebound. Another three. And Eagles with their 6th or 7th three of the ball game. And ball's loose. We're going to have a traveling call on the play. So break for the Bears. Could have been a foul on their end. We'll be bringing you, to the best of my ability, all the Richland home games, along with the Dixon home games this season. That includes boys and girls. And I also be bringing some coverage of the Frisco League Tournament. I will have those games listed probably Monday of what games I plan to do, at least the early games. There's not really a set... There is a set schedule I have in mind, but is not in stone yet. 5-point lead in favor of Vienna. And Johnson going to the line. So violation. That was a foul on Steffen. 3:58 in the first half. And looks like the Vienna line has gotten smaller, but 3-point shooter Kleffner is still out there. He's nailed several long shots in tonight's contest already. And whistle on the floor. We only have 4 team fouls now for the Bears, so team fouls not really an issue for either of them. Once again, a little triangle shifting offense, open drive, and the Eagles will pick up a early lead here. So Eagles extend this lead. That ball's loose. Other direction. Blocked out of... It is a jump ball. So possession stays with Vienna. So Vienna sets up for the line. I wouldn't be surprised to see one of them pop out to the corner. Maybe one to the top. Got the one to the corner. 3-point shot. And just as I would have drew it up, they... drew it up perfectly. It's one of my favorite inbounds plays. If you have a child between 9 and high school age that is wanting to play basketball, the YMCA is still looking for kids in Waynesville. Check out just look for Fort Leonard Wood YMCA, and you'll see instructions how to sign up online, or you can head to Fort Leonard Wood and sign up. First free throw, no good for Fearon. Double bonus for the Bears. Once again, Bears in white. If you're just joining us, Vienna wearing black and gold. So Richland will bring it back to single digits. 3 minutes remain in the half. Another three. That one's off target. I wouldn't be surprised if they try that again. Try that again, though. A little hiccup there. Literally a little hiccup. So Vienna sets up. I'd look for a screen and a pass and cut, possibly. Richland's there to stop it. We're going to have an offensive foul against Vienna. That is going to result in a turnover. That's Mercer, freshman. So that's his second foul. So we are shooting bonus again. That's a correction, a player possession foul. If it was an offensive foul, we wouldn't be shooting. Or player position foul. (35-26). Make that 27. Still in favor of the Eagles. And we still have, I think we've had one timeout this entire time, and this is really becoming a quick ball game. So, two-shot foul coming up. And Kleffner, a three-point shooter, he's a senior. He has knocked down, I think, 3 or 4 of them. He'll get an opportunity for a couple shots. And that is, I think, 3 for Veston Fearon. I can't quite see the number over there. I think it's 33. First free throw is good. Once again, thank you all for joining us tonight, and hopefully you're social distancing while you're where you are. And rejected by the Bears, but offensive rebound, another three-point shot, and that three-pointer is good by Magner. That was Spencer Magner, by the way. Ball turned over. We're going to have a stoppage play. Ball got really wild there. It's 39-28, 11-point contest. Just making sure everything's correct on my end. Once again, line inbounds for that corner three. Instead, it's a dribble drive. That's going to turn it over. 2 minutes to go in the half. So 2 minutes to go before halftime. Underneath, we have a hard foul on the dunk. So Davidson Fearon was going for the dunk. I believe they are related to a former, an S&T coach. Used to go to, I was in high school with, Marcus Baldwin. Was a great player, still is a great player. So we're back to 10 points as Daniel Casey comes in to replace Hubbard. Second free throw is good, so 9-point game once again. Underneath, and we have a basket's good. We have a timeout. We'll be back after this PSA.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom.
On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Coming back out, everything is been updated on the scoreboard to what it should be. 140 remains in the half. Eagles have an 11-point lead, 41-30. Both teams still have 4 timeouts. Being used to football, they normally carry over. They do not carry over in basketball. Three-point shot, that is just short off the rim. And that bucket will count. So 13-point lead and opportunity for another point. Kleffner with the connection. Max Steffen and Mercer in the backfield, or the backfield. They're in the backcourt back there. So we're going to have a foul. That's going to send Cardos to the line. Foul away from the ball. A little too tough, too much on that screen. Free throw connects. Coming into the game is Lucius Magner. He'll replace Steffen. That's for the Eagles. It's a 12-point ball game. Approaching the end of this half. Around a minute to go now. Good dribble drive offense. Trying to find a missed screen to drive to the lane. Richland's doing a good job of filling that little bottom spot to keep them out of the lane right there. And shot, possibly could have took that three. And that's going to be on, possibly on Veston Fearon. That's on 25 of the Bears. That is Daveton Fearon. So 36 seconds left. 2 shots coming for the Eagles. Kleffner, first basket's good. 13-point ball game. Last 30 seconds remaining here. I do not suspect they're going to slow anything down, though. That three is off target. Ball's still in bounds, though. Both players. It's a foul on Richland. This is either going to be on Williams or Otta. It's a 1-and-1 either way. So 20 seconds remain. Ignore my clock that doesn't always want to stop or cooperate. That was no good as Richland looks for, they're looking for a three. It's a obvious three, kick out and drive or get underneath. And this time they're able to get underneath and connect on that shot. And that three from half court is good. So with that, we'll go into halftime, 49-34 in favor of the Eagles. We will be back in, looks like about 10 minutes for more basketball. Visit Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They're also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs.
People who participated in high school sports and activities.
Right on time.
They learned important lessons like leadership, teamwork, respect.
Hey, our meeting moved to 10.
We'll be ready.
Values that last a lifetime.
We need to focus on 3 factors.
Support high school sports and activities in your community. When kids take part, they get set for life.
So welcome back. We are coming out for quarter number 3. And after looking at the first half numbers, our top 3 candidates for player of the game are, well, let me find my roster here. First candidate is Nathan Kleffner for the Eagles. He has 19 points in the ball game. And both Noah Johnson and Veston Furon combined for around 27 points in this ball game. So they are our player of the game candidates. 3-point shot, no good. Eagles with the rebound. Eagles slowing things down. And Furon is there for the interception, just like a great cornerback right there. He will connect on the shot, and Bears will cut into this. They could trail 49-36 right now. So Daveton Furon, a 6'6 junior. There is some height out there. I did not see who I was standing down there while Vienna was warming up, and they have some tall trees out there too, but I do not have some heights on them, but they are rather tall on their end. We're going to have a foul. That's going to be, I believe, on Furon right there too. That is his second foul. That is on Daveton, though. So free throw, no good by Daniel Casey, a junior. And good bounce, so 50-36, 14-point ball game. Vienna with the advantage right now. Have a foul on the floor. This will be against the Bears. I seen a 5. Oh, I guess it's on number 5. I don't have a number 5. Either way, that's the steal, and that's another layup. The Eagles are beginning to run away with this ball game. 3 turnovers in this half alone so far in the third quarter. And just hung on there. Couldn't quite get over the bar for the Bears. We're going to have a foul. And Kleffner going to the line. So Nathan Kleffner with the opportunity to extend this lead. 6:36 remains in the quarter. He will add to his points total. He is well over 20 at this point in the ball game. barring some change in how the game goes, he will be player of the game, but Cardos does not think that, as he wants to be player of the game. Steal by Fearon off the pass. 3-point shot, a little off target, rebound between 34 and, didn't quite see the number there, that's number 10 for the Eagles. Also part of that rebound. And shot no good. That's second attempt. We're going to have a traveling call. So 5:55 remain in the third. The Bears, with an opportunity here, they need to start putting some points up if they're going to stay in this ball game. And we're going to have 2 shots. That's going to be against Vienna. That might be against 34. That is against 34, so Daniel Casey will pick up his second foul. Thought he was okay, but a little too much arm in there. Oh. So first free throw was good. One more for Fearon. Second free throw is good, so 14-point ball game. Bears are not out of this completely. I believe we will have probably 2 players of the game here because Richland is not giving up yet, and Fearon wants to be one of those players of the game, so we have a timeout. We'll be back after this 30-second PSA.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend? It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone.
You have the skills.
Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
So while we wait for the timeout to finish up, we'll introduce some of the coaches here. The head coach for Richland is Matt Mulder this year. Assistant coach Daniel Dearborn. And Shane Cardos as the statistician for the team. Kim Latham, the athletic director, and they are the Bears, of course. Head coach for the Eagles is Chandler, I believe, Harker. Apologize if I say that wrong. Assistant coach Mike Shelton. And athletic director Corey Nelson for the Vienna Eagles. So Eagles coming out of the timeout, hoping to slow something down as the Bears are starting to get hot now. 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Still plenty of time in this ball game. I think on NBA 2K I had a 20-point lead and got it down to 5, so it can happen in a hurry. I've coached in a game where I had a 20-point lead and lost. That shot is off target. Offensive rebound, though, we're going to have, it's like off the foot of a Richland player. So we got 2 options for threes, left and right. And shot nearly bounced in. Excellent effort on the shot. Really a good effort on that shot to get that in. He was able to dodge a couple Richland players. That shot can't go in. That is out of bounds. Last touch by the Bears. So Eagles will take over possession. We just have a 12-point ball game, 54-42. 4.5 minutes left in the third. Deep three, that one's short. Little option pass back there for the Bears to slow down that drive. And Fearon, a little contact, nothing called. Other Fearon with the rebound or steal on the other side, so back there. And Richland is bringing this game back and scoring. So as of right now, we have Veston Fearon as a candidate for Richland and Nathan Kleffner for a candidate for the Eagles. A lot of scoring going on here. Still a 12-point game, and on the court once again. I said field. That's going to be a blocking foul. That is on Max Steffen. He's a junior. So 56, 44, 3:57 remains in this third quarter. 3-point shot on the inbounds, not there. High rebound for the Eagles. Try to zoom in a little bit here to keep out. The only reason I haven't is just because this offensive style Vienna's playing is really a spread out offense. And that connects, so 58 points now for Vienna, and we are looking at a high-scoring contest if this game continues. It'll be an offensive rebound against the Bears on that. And that's the fourth foul on Fearon right there. So he is not coming out of the game, though, as I think Richland has 7 players maybe on the bench for tonight's game. So there's not a lot of options out there for. And that's another foul. So the shot is good. We are 60-44. That is going to be on Noah Johnson. That is his second foul, so he is not in too bad of trouble yet. Snodgrass for the free throw, can't get it. 3 minutes remain in the quarter. Uh-oh. Camera about went off the edge. Don't want to do that. Drive for Richland. And a couple of volleyball tips. 3-point shot, not there. Rebound, Vienna. Vienna the other way. Open 3. That is off target. Rebound, Fearon. Pass underneath. That shot almost went in, so 2 buckets coming up for the Bears. Johnson with good position. And Snodgrass will pick that up. That's his third foul. And Nicholas Collins, a sophomore, coming in. Probably for Snodgrass, I would imagine. Make sure he doesn't get in too much trouble there. 16-point ball game with 2:35 in the third quarter. It cuts it to 15 points. However, they're big gap in scoring right now. Thought about another 3, Vienna did. Looks like a 3-2 zone coming out for the Bears. They're trying to prevent. We're going to have a travel on that, so that's a turnover, 2-11. So just a reminder, if you have some kids in the Waynesville, St. Robert area, could be Frisco League area too, be sure to check out the Fort Leonard Wood YMCA as they are looking for kids to fill their teams. If you message me, I can send you to the website to sign up, or you can look for Fort Leonard Wood YMCA. 3-point shot for the Bears, rimmed out. Eagles with the rebound. .129 in the third. And everyone's slowing down now. So we have I call this the Chris Pills delay game. So they're standing a little close to the 3-point line. Learned that from a good buddy of mine, Chris Pills, the Waynesville head basketball coach. Corner 3. Good high arch on that. A little too much bounce. Another offensive rebound. And that whistle's against Richland. So 4th foul coming in on, I believe that is Daveton Fearon. That is, so both the Fearon brothers have 4 fouls now. So if they lose both of them, they were down to essentially no subs at that point. Vienna continues this delay offense. Extended defense by Richland. And second tip almost made it in. Rebound by Veston Fearon. And teardropper is good. Time runs out. So going into the break, we have a 62-47 ball game. We will be back after a word from our sponsors. 2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears basketball programs. Visit Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They are also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal opportunity housing. So coming out ready for the final quarter here, we want to thank American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford, Ira Moss from Tom's Meat Market for helping to make these games possible, and the Rome family from eXp Realty for their support of the Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. And also Security Bank of Pulaski County for making this Game of the Week happen here. Some tough defense coming out for the Bears. A lot of delay game going on by Vienna. They are really just looking for an open shot. And connect underneath. They're going to pick up the foul. So that is number 11's looking like he might have been tagged on that one. That is Davin Williams if that's the foul. Oh, number 12. So Otto, 6-foot sophomore. Both of them were 6-foot sophomores. And Snodgrass goes to the line for 2. Looks like barring a major change in the wind here, we're going to wind up with a Vienna victory. Maybe too early to call this game yet, but like I said, unless something major changes, which it could, a few threes, and we're going to have a jump ball on that, so ball will stay on the Eagles side. With 63-47, 7:28 left in this contest. And stolen. And that's going to be either on 12 or 32. So that is on 12, so Otto will pick that up. That is his second foul. So Eagles still in the bonus. Free throw by Max Steffen. He is a junior, not quite as tall as the others. Not short by anything, but he is definitely not. Some of them are like 6'5" out there, and I just don't have their heights on the roster. Three-point attempt. That is off target. Good full-court defense, though, by the Bears. Good drive by Vienna, and we have a okay, so it's a rule to travel. Could have been a jump ball, but once he had possession, he did move his feet. So under 7 minutes left. And that ball will sail out of bounds. So 18-point lead in favor of the Eagles. Three-point shot, that's going to be short. So we were going to say Nathan Kleffner is our Allen Hilliard Sports Player of the Game here for his 19 points in the first half, and he has added several more this half. Congratulations to him. During post-edit, I'm going to cheat and add some of his highlights in there. And we have once again, delay game, just looking to get open. Still looking for that three a little bit, but they're looking to get the shots. That was Mercer on that shot. So, good ball movement by Vienna. That'll make it a 20-point game. Richland is right there, though, to respond back, and they are not giving up yet. Another shot, and good roll by the Eagles. They're just getting some rolls underneath, both these teams, really. Eagles had that free throw earlier or the Bears had the free throw that bounced up. The Eagles, several good bounces, including that last one. And another three for the Eagles. And we are going to take a break. We'll be back after this PSA.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
So we are just waiting for the break here, and once again, Nathan Kleffner from the Vienna Eagles is our Allen Hilliard Sports Player of the Game. He has 25-plus points in this contest. Eagles have collected 72 points so far as they lead the Bears 72-49. We have 5:22 left to go. Both these teams coming out of the timeout. This has been a good matchup the whole way, but the one thing that's made the difference is the shooting by the Eagles. The Eagles are probably 40% from three-point range. That is a hard number to compete with. Bears not able to connect on that shot. And we had not sure what that was, but it's going to result in a score by Vienna. It looked like he might have double dribbled on there. Can't pass to yourself, but we're going to have a foul on the side over here. And that is Kleffner for the foul. It's only his second foul. Both teams now in the bonus, shooting for 1-1 till the end of the ball game. Dave Tenfiron, first shot is no good. Second one is good. Under 5 minutes to go. Eagles, I'm sure, are just looking to work on some offense, but they're going to pull up on a long two. And I believe that's could go either way, probably a defensive foul. So that is against Max Steffen. So Fearon once again at the line. First shot, no good. Both teams have 7 fouls, so we still have several to go before either is in the double bonus. 14-point ball game still. Bears have not really, trailed too far. It's just kind of stayed the same. And that was the wrong point for them, and it's a 13-point ball game now. 3-point shots off target, offensive rebound. Eagles with another 3. Hubbard was able to connect on that 3. Or a 2-point shot. So that's going to bring up 2 points for Richland with the ability to get within 12. Once again, Dave Tenfiron is just really commanding this line here. This Richland team, it is really hard to tell who is really the best player out there. They are working as a group together. Between Noah Johnson and both Fearon brothers. Under 4 minutes. Drive up, rebound, Johnson. We have a player down. We're going to take a break, and we're going to be back after this PSA.
There's a lot of fear in coming back to school. I wasn't sure if I could do it. I'm a 40-year-old man that walked in there to get his high school diploma. It was very hard for me, but the teachers, the counselors, they help you. One of the teachers was Miss Araceli. Miss Araceli, she gave me direction. Every single time I had a question, she'll put down whatever she's doing and she'll come over and she'll sit there with you until you get it.
Thank you, Miss Araceli. I know you make a difference in people's lives because of the person and teacher you are.
I wanted to be here because I wanted to thank you for helping me get a beautiful gift. 50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work. Getting your high school diploma, it is a life-changing experience. It really is.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
So Williams comes in for Daveton Furon, who looks like tweaked his ankle a little bit. 3:40 in this contest. We have about a 14-point ball game. 12-point ball. Well, no. My math is not doing right here. It's 76-54. Just forgive me for my math. And last touch by the Bears. Good hustle on defense by Williams, though. And different sort of offense now. We are doing the delay game. Especially when they say make them come out and guard you. Three minutes left in the contest. So it's 22-point difference. And that shot is no good. And the Bears are cut this down to 20 points, but they have 2:30 left in the game, and I don't know. It's going to take a bunch of threes in a row to hit that. 7 to be exact. Get them back in this. I don't know if there's that many possessions left in this ball game. It's a good effort by both teams here. Kleffner with the inbounds. 2 corner threes. That shot is short. Bears with the drive underneath. That is Veston Furon. Chase Otto had a good rebound off that last basket. So first foul on Spencer Magner, Jr. for the Eagles. So Veston, first shot's no good. 2:09 remains. It looks like some of the younger players are starting to come in for Vienna now. And under 2 minutes now in the ball game. Looks like Vienna is going to slow this down, and if this is football, we'd be running the ball, taking a knee probably. Both these teams doing a great job there. That's going to be on the Bears. And that is 3 fouls for Johnson, I believe. Free throw is good. Snodgrass is another player that's going to make some waves this year. And actually a minute 36 on the clock. I will correct that shortly here. That basket was good by the Bears on the other side. Kind of doing everything here, catching up on time-wise. And another foul against the... That's also on Johnson. That's his fourth, so 2 players on the court with 4 fouls for the Bears. 1 on the bench getting his ankle taken care of. So really just 1 sub is available. Snodgrass will connect on that. 1 point away from 80 here. Between Snodgrass and Kleffner, we've had a very good contest. And that ball is a jump ball, so it will go back to Richland. Under a minute left in the contest. And we have a timeout called by the Eagles. We'll be back after this. Oh, this may just be a short little sub timeout, so we are not going to go anywhere. We'll stay with everything. 46 seconds remain. And stolen. And that dunk will connect. So 60 points now for the Bears. So that was Fearon on the dunk right there. And we have a foul on the Eagles on that. So Davin Williams goes to the line for 35 seconds left. 79-60. This has been a shooting contest for Vienna. They have nailed, I think, 7 or 8 threes at least in this ball game, probably closer to 10. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is good by the Bears. So once again, delay game. Looking for an open screen to drive to the basket's what they're looking for. So this will run the clock out, and it looks like the three-second call. So I believe that is going to be the end of the game no matter what. So thank you for joining us here as we have a final here from Richland High School of 79-61 in favor of the Vienna Eagles. We will see you live for our next game of the week, which will be the Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. On Tuesday, they will face Stillville in a doubleheader. That game will begin at 5:30 with the JV contest. And I will update everyone as more schedules come in, but thank you for joining us, and check out Misha TV for some playoff football to see your favorite teams who are still in action. I believe Lebanon's the only local team left. But once again, have a great night, and we will see you all later. Visit Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They're also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs.